shit, man. Man. This has gotten crazy in Houston, man.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a. Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and it hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that? Y'all see? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Oh, yo, this man just hit me in my face with a. What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why this man got a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick, and all these is watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and then they all just watch, and they let that get in a car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
Wow.
What have I ever done to really like don't understand? Like I'm just trying to take my friend out from 5 years ago. Like literally spending my whole money, not bothering nobody. Like what the fuck kind of is this? I'm in the parking lot just trying to buy some food. And like I'm literally like, why is this busting up on me like this? And I'm looking at all these. They literally let this do all of this. They let like really like do all of that. I never thought it was gonna happen, yo. Like it's so wild. And he's gonna get away with it. He got in the car. He got away. He never gonna get caught. He's gonna move on. He's probably at an after party right now having a good time. Do you feel good about yourself doing this to a woman? For what? Like all this violence against black women is not okay. Like, what do I do to deserve this? Like, how? What is my defense against this? I really, like, don't understand. Like, still, it's been 12 hours. I'm in the hospital. I'm getting discharged. I do have a concussion, so I gotta take it slow for a week. Unfortunately, I don't have the kind of job that's gonna give me that kind of grace. So, I still got a mother. I still gotta teach. I still gotta work. I really just want the best for everybody, and I don't know why people want to kill me. I can't even chew food the next week. I had a vacation that I planned 6 months ago for my birthday. I'm so afraid. Like, I'm so afraid. Like, why do people want to hurt me so bad? I really love my community, and just to know that, like, people hate me to this level, to this kind of level of violence. I'm still.
Shit crazy, man. Whew. Woman gets hospitalized after being hit in the face with a brick by a man she refused to give her number. The incident occurred in Houston, Texas. She says she was surrounded by men who did absolutely nothing. She says the man got in a car and left the scene after assaulting her and is afraid he will never get caught. So that's just what we have. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button right now. This is a crazy situation. Crazy situation. Um, Fellas, there's a lot of guys that like whenever they get rejected, boy, like you got to move around. This is one of the real reasons of why women be lying, or not even lying, but they be really having to give their real number, just because they're afraid of a guy's reaction, and then they got to move around so that they can block him. You know what I mean? Like, damn, they got to go through all of that because they're afraid of things like this transpiring. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys are very like, man, y'all are very, very corny. You know what I mean? This is very simpish. This is very weird. You got anger issues. You know what I mean? You're very lustful. You know what I mean? And the lust, like it's like if you don't get it, you know what I mean, you gonna die. You know what I mean? There's a lot of guys that really feel like this. They feel like they are going to die. You know what I mean? Like they would rather never see you with anybody. Like it's the same type of energy like whenever you know, a guy come up to you and he's like, "Hey, can I get that number?" You know what I mean? Like, baby, you fine in a motherfucker. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. And then the female she'll respond with some no. You know? And she'll just kind of go on about her business, and the guy be like, "All right, that's all right with your fat ass." You know what I mean? That's why you get in a hoopty, bitch. You know what I mean? That's why your motherfucking shoes is bigger than your face. You know, shit like that. You know, it's the same energy. There's a lot of you guys that be, you know, reacting like this whenever a female says, "No," like, you know what I mean? She cool on you. You act like she didn't just pretty much spit in your face. Like, bro, like there's not another female out there. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all approach is wrong. Facts. It's not even so much that she wouldn't have, you know, dug you. It's just the way that you sat up there and came off. You aggressive. You know what I mean? You all up on her, like all up in motherfucker face. You know what I mean? Your breath stinking. You know, you trying your hardest to sit up there, be like the lust has you like feeling like you know this female. And then on top of that, you know, a lot of y'all on that alcohol and shit. So it's intensified, you know, your lustful spirit that you be having. You know what I mean? Like that aggression that you be having. It's intensified now that you're on alcohol. You know what I mean? So a lot of you guys, boy, whew, it's it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But yeah, man, this is terrible. She said that a lot of the black guys just sat up there and just watched it transpire. I mean, I'm guessing they didn't want a brick thrown at them. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you can get yourself into a situation where, you know, you can get killed by trying to sit up there and help this woman or help this person. You know what I'm saying? It's not so much that, you know, some guys they probably be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You know, like dang, you know. But some there's been guys that have sat up there, you know, and gotten involved in different things and they've gotten killed, you know what I mean, for just trying to sit up there and help. So, you know, you never know what type of anger that guy had. Obviously, it was some type of anger because look what he did, you know. But let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on over here. Someone said Bet Shorty, who got hit in the face with a brick, was hit like that by one of non FBA cats. I think she's from New York. Remember a while back, something like this happened to another woman where she was stabbed up in a bodega because she did the same thing. Nonetheless, it's messed up. To get hit by a brick for not giving your number is so sad and so wrong. Being a woman is scary. Protect women. The woman getting hit in her face with a brick for declining a man's advances is why I always cringe when y'all ask women sarcastically in conversations on here, how did he even get your number anyway? Hmm. The woman being hit with the brick in the bulls doing nothing reminds me of that young black trans child that was swarmed by an angry mob of mostly black transphobes a few years back. It's crazy. Y'all have definitely spoken. Y'all have definitely spoken, man. Hold on, what the hell? This one was hit with a brick allegedly by her boyfriend during a domestic dispute in Alexandria. Well, that was way in March. But I don't know, man. It's just crazy, y'all. Y'all seen what done transpired with this woman, man, and you know, at this point, man, I'm praying for her. You know, my heart goes out. to that woman. Facts. My heart goes out to that woman because this is just crazy, dog. Like females can't even sit up there, bro, and go on and tend to their damn business because y'all are so goddamn weird. Like y'all niggas is tripping. A lot of y'all, man, y'all need to come with it, man. Y'all just don't have it. You know what I mean? You don't have boy, you stink. A lot of y'all niggas is broke. You know what I mean? So you got the spirit of brokenness written all over you, bro. You know what I mean? Don't nobody want to be around your crusty ass. A lot of y'all motherfuckers is crusty, dusty. You know what I mean? You ain't got shit going. You know what I'm talking about? Like you look like you just man, you look like you confused, you know? And this isn't 9 times out of 10, this isn't the first time that this guy has done some shit related to this. Maybe he hasn't took it to that extreme. And I'm not gonna lie, we just gotta keep it all the way real. She probably sat up there and provoked him in a way. She probably was like, "Nah, nigga, get the fuck on away from me. I'm just trying to get my motherfucking, you know how motherfuckers is. Come on now, we're not gonna act like, you know, I don't know. I just think that there's a possibility that she might have said a little something. Not that, this still deserved, like, not saying that she still deserved for this to transpire. I'm just gonna say that, what I mean, she probably said a little something and hurt his feelings, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, with your peanut head ass. And you like, huh? Okay, I got your peanut, you know what I'm saying, and did what he did. You know what I'm saying? And this isn't the first time that this has transpired. This nigga done been getting rejected all over the place. He always act like this, but I think this time he just was like, I don't know, he just took it too far. Um, you know, baby girl says that she cannot eat, uh, for the next few days and things like that. Bless her heart. But I ain't gonna lie to you, the way that she's still able to sit up there and get them words out.
For the week. Unfortunately, I don't have the kind of job that's gonna give me that kind of grace. So
The way that she is getting them words
trying to
out.
teach is not work. I really just want the best for everybody, and I don't
Just
know.
look how open that mouth is. I'm just keeping it all the way real. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to her, but y'all know I got it. Y'all know I'm stupid. Uh, but she's opening up that mouth quite wide to not be able to sit up there and get something down there. She can get, there's something that she like, shit, if my mouth could open up that, I could get me a cookie and goddamn it, put it in my mouth and let that motherfucker dissolve a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. But no, I'm just playing. All jokes aside, blessings to the queen. This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Hopefully there's some camera that got the footage and things like that, and they can kind of see what's really going on around this motherfucker. But whew, that's what we got, man, out there in that motherfucking Houston, Texas, man. Houston, we got a motherfucking problem, man. Houston, we got a motherfucking problem, man. To the people that just now got in, yeah, man, y'all see it, man. This is what transpired. We gonna stay in the loop with it,
Have I ever?
sure that we get uh this queen's information. That way that if anybody want to be a blessing, y'all can do.
And they don't give a. Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and it hit me in my face with my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that? Y'all see? What y'all gonna do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these
Shit
black men
crazy.
just watch, and they don't give a.
It's crazy.
Deserve this. I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why this man got a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick, and all these is watching, and nobody does nothing. and he hits me in my face, and then they all just watch, and they literally like don't understand. Like I'm just trying to take my friend out from 5 years ago. Like literally spending my whole money, not bothering nobody. Like what kind of is this? I'm in the parking lot just trying to buy some food, and like I'm literally like, why is this busting up on me like this? And I'm looking at all these. They literally let this do all of this. They let like really like do all of that. I never thought it was gonna happen, yo. Like it's so whack. And he's gonna get away with it. He got in a car. He got away. He never gonna get caught. He's gonna move on. He's probably at an after party right now having a good time. Do you feel good about yourself doing this to a woman? For what? Like all this violence against black women is not okay. Like, what do I do to deserve this? Like, how? What is my defense against this? Really, like, don't understand. Like,
Man, she can definitely eat.
still, it's been 12 hours. I'm in the hospital. I'm getting discharged. I do have a concussion, so I gotta take it slow for the week. Unfortunately, I don't have the kind of job that's gonna give me that kind of grace. So, I still got a mother. I still gotta teach. I still gotta work. I really just want the best for everybody, and I don't know why people want to kill me. I can't even chew food the next week.
Okay, chew. So I don't know, man. We're gonna try to stay in the loop and make sure that we get um, her information. That way, we can get some money out there to her. But this shit is crazy, dog. This is crazy as hell. I mean, y'all niggas need to learn how to sit up there, you know what I mean, and approach these women. I've already sat up there and chopped you up and told you about yourself. You wronged in a motherfucker. There's a lot of you guys that are currently listening to this, and it's very imperative, to tap in with somebody that knows how to talk to women, that knows how to approach women. Because a lot of y'all have that spirit about yourself. Shit, if she reject me, I be done roasted that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your spirit. That's the way that you get down. Like, you gonna say something crazy. A lot of y'all dudes be doing this, bro. Y'all got that 7-Eleven gas station energy about yourself where you just man, that's a man. If you know about that 7-Eleven, man, it's always gonna be, a female getting hit on by some thirsty male. Like, you know what I mean? Like all the time. I didn't seen a guy just walk around the whole damn store, you know, just following the motherfucker, bro, like on some weird shit. And she had to kind of play it off, just to kind of get him away from her. Like she didn't like go off because he just looked weird, but she just kind of politely dismissed his motherfucking ass. They shouldn't have to do that. A lot of y'all wasn't raised right, bro. For real, a lot of y'all was not raised right, bro. But yeah, it's a lot of y'all is y'all see it, man. Let's just put it like that, man. Y'all see it. Let's go ahead and read some of these comments. I give my number, tell them to call or text me right there, and once I get out their site, I block their ass. I learned my lesson after telling a guy no. All of a sudden, I was every ugly bit and whore in the book. Uh, so in the Alabama Tea Party, the whole world got involved to help a man, but no one sees why this woman should be protected because no one knew if the others had weapons or not either. Make it make sense. I ain't gonna lie, shit. Black people crazy, and I'm not trying to justify them not helping, but people is crazy. And if you gonna throw a whole brick, bro, like it's just this crazy. The men that stood around and watched and did nothing, it's incomprehensible that our man did nothing and let him get away. Wow, they would look like there were some young men, and I'm not trying to justify it. People said I don't even have words. Jesus, this is heartbreaking. Breaks my heart. I'm sorry, baby. Damn, he didn't do nothing. Wow. You will heal and he will pay in Jesus' name. Um, Shit crazy.
Don't understand. Like I'm just trying to take my friend out from 5 years ago. Like literally spending my whole money, not bothering nobody. Like what the fuck kind of shit is this? I'm in the parking lot just trying to buy some food. And like I'm literally like, why is this busting up on me like this? And I'm looking at all these, they literally let this do all of this. They let this, like really like do all of that. I never thought it was gonna happen, yo. Like it's so wild.
Y'all see it, man. Shit crazy than a motherfucker. Uh, to all the ladies, I want y'all to get in the comment section and y'all let me know. Has this ever transpired? Tell me about a time where it just got kind of crazy, because you didn't want to give a guy your number. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know. Has this ever transpired? Has this ever happened to you? Like, I just really want to know. Has this ever happened to you? Fellas, are you I know y'all not gonna see, it's a lot of y'all that's not gonna keep it 100. Hit that like button. It's a lot of y'all that are not going to keep it 100. You're not going to say, if you're guilty of sitting up there, acting crazy after a female denied you. You're not gonna sit up there and keep it 100 and say how, it was that time, man, where I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did call a bitch, a fat ass bitch, what I'm saying, me, because she didn't sit up there, to give me her number, bro, because, I got denied. There's a lot of y'all y'all not gonna keep it that real, you just not, I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I ain't gonna say that. Let me think, man. Have I ever sat up there and done some cornball ass shit like that? I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's been a time, what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, where a female didn't sit up there and give me them, she just wasn't attentive. And I thought that, she should have, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, I acted away before. I didn't sit up there and go off on her. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't do nothing like that. I'm just like, damn, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You sure? You know what I mean? I forgot how it all went down. But I did some cornball ass shit, and it ended up getting back to my brother. You know what I mean? And my brother even told me about myself. He was like, bro, that was a cornball ass move, brother. Sit up there. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, you know what? You sure right. I had to own that shit. And I know it's a lot of y'all that's not gonna sit up there and own that shit. But nigga, own that shit. Have you ever sat up there, you know what I mean, and got upset because, you felt like the bitch should have sat up there, you know what I mean, and gave you the number, or that, excuse my language, that female or that woman, you know what I mean, should have sat up there, you know what I mean, and gave you her number, you know? And like I said, ladies, I want y'all to get in the comment section. Let me know. Has a guy ever sat up there and acted weird? You know what I mean? Because you didn't sit up there and give him that number? Or name a time where you had to sit up there and give that number, but hit that block button, you know what I mean, after you got away. Because that's transpired as well. Yeah, man, that's transpired as well. Uh, but yeah, man, hit that damn like button, man. Hit that damn subscribe button, man. This is messed up. This is weird.
It's
You know,
beyond weird, but boy.
Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a. Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and it hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that? Y'all see? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man.
that nigga said, "What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do, nigga? You could have, if you didn't say nothing to the brothers that was there, because I know y'all gonna see this. Nigga, if you didn't say nothing, then nigga, you wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it all the way real. I know y'all niggas be scared. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga look like he'll get on your ass. But look at them niggas back at some of them look young as hell. But to the person that was like, "What do you want us to do?"
What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
But
Yo,
this is
this man just hit
disgusting.
me in my.
Yeah. All them niggas around now. Yeah, they could have did some. Somebody could have said something, did something. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe not, but like if, like I said, if you get yourself into a situation, you could lose your life. You
Yeah,
know, you could end up losing your damn life. So it is very scary. I know that you know, y'all wanted it to be a situation where she threw her bag up and then everybody just went in and attacked the guy, but it wasn't that situation. I ain't gonna lie to you. It just wasn't. It wasn't the Alabama Tea Party.
hmm,
This was different. We're in the hood here.
yeah.
But y'all let me know, how do y'all think the fellas was supposed to respond? You know,
This is they were supposed to be men. I mean, she really said well from the jump they're
somebody
supposed to
said
be
post the
men.
link so I can join. Most definitely. Give me a second.
Oh yeah. I mean, she supposed to be men, bro. I mean, we weren't raised like that. So I mean, some niggas is raised correctly, some is wrong. I mean, they just I don't know, bro. It's just a matter of what society is these days.
Right,
You got niggas that beat on women anyway, so they see that that's the norm when
right.
nigga is not. So like this was uncalled for, like and you talking about if it ever did any cornball stuff. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. When I was like 12, but I don't know if that count. I was like in sixth
I
grade,
mean, if you
and
bringing it up, it must count for something.
I mean, I was in sixth grade, and some girl, she was a hoe. Then when I tried to slide, she didn't want to play with me, so I was like, "Ah, you ugly," but that was it. But I ain't never just cause everybody gonna get rejected, bro. So I mean, yeah, it's somebody for somebody. You feel me? Like everybody not gonna like you, bro. So
Exactly, exactly. So there's no reason to sit up there and act like this. You know what I'm saying? But to the people that, to the fellas out there, man, we got to have, it's easy to sit up there and say this and say that, and say what not to do, and then not have, you know, have a way to sit up there and resolve the situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say this to all of the fellas, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you want to sit up there, man, and learn how to talk to women at a more effective level. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you one of them type of individuals that would have sat up there, you know what I mean, and emotionally reacted after the female sat up there, you know what I mean, and rejected that ass. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you one of them ones that would have called her fat, or maybe would have told her how she ugly anyway, or all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you one of them type of individuals. You know what I mean? To save, what I mean, some time from, going to the penitentiary. You know what I mean? Getting yourself into a situation that you can't get yourself out of. Be sure to sit up there, you know what I mean, and come find me on Instagram. Reach that damn DM. You know what I mean? Let me know that you want to sit up there, you know what I mean, and get that game. You know what I mean? So that you don't have to sit up there and be a lame around this motherfucker. And I'm
yeah,
gonna sit up there, you know what I mean, and give you some of that information. Most definitely, you're gonna have to reach that cash app. You know what I mean? Yeah, most definitely. You know what I mean? Time ain't free, but be sure to sit up there and go to my Instagram. You know what I mean? Country Media Productions, and then get in that DM. It's very simple, and let me know, man. Yeah, man, I didn't came to get that game, bro. Yeah, man. Let me
yeah,
know that you came to get that game.
yeah.
Yeah,
But I
man.
only called her ugly because her response was she was like she said, "Ew, you fat," and then I was just like, "Oh, okay, well you ugly." But yeah, I ain't. If she ain't call me fat, I never would call her ugly. But I was 12 though. I grew up
Yeah, I
since
mean,
then.
at the end of the day, a female gonna sit up there and she might say, "Yo, nigga, you fat." You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want your motherfucking
But
number.
never would
And
I
this
put my
is
hands on a woman just because
no,
she said, "Nah."
no,
It's
that's
too
still a
many
no
women
go.
out there.
But as I was saying, a female might sit up there and call you fat. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe she might say, "Yeah, you fat, dude, nigga. I don't want your damn number. Look at you." You know what I'm saying? This still doesn't give you a license to emotionally react when you're supposed to be a man. You calling yourself a man. You're professing to be a man. You know what I mean? This doesn't now give you a license to disrespect this woman all because she sat up there and disrespected you. No, you know what I mean? If you want to sit up there and get something across, you know what I'm saying, and really make a statement around this motherfucker, do something that the average male wouldn't do. You know what I mean? Get on, you know what I'm saying? Going on about your business. You know what? Yeah, that's what's up. That's how you feel. That's cool. Going on
Like,
about your motherfucking business. That doesn't mean I'm about to give you something. Then you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm finna really this gives me a license to let her have it. You know, no man. You know we not doing that. You know we're gonna do something. You know something totally different, you know. And but yeah, man, shout out to YP for sitting up there keeping it all the way real, you know, because I know there's a lot of males out there that's not gonna get in that comment section and tell us about a time where you know they might have emotionally reacted, you know, because they got rejected. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know
yeah.
you're not gonna do that. Yeah, but
I
hit
was
that like
only
button
12
though.
though, but
Yeah, I know you
this is
said that.
grown. This is
Yeah,
grown now. Like I done got
yeah,
rejected all the time. Nigga, you gonna get
yeah.
rejected, bro. Like
That come
ev-
with it.
everybody not your cup. Everybody, you not everybody cup of tea, bro. So like, but that's the thing with like these. I don't know what to say with these weird niggas these days. Like they feel like they the ones. Oh, she gonna choose on me because I'm this, I'm that. Period. So regardless, like those type niggas are weird. I can't even think of trying to think of the word, but those type niggas are weird, bro. Like
No, I feel you.
it's something with them with the way they grew up. They was like babied or coddled or it's that type of like they manhood type shit. Like, oh yeah, they not secure in their manhood. Like far as like it take you to be the woman just because she says she don't want to give you your number. Like nigga, that's weird.
Yeah, it's
Like
lame.
that's
It's
like
lame.
guys like boy Charles Walker said, boy, guys to keep it pimping, my nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and you know
That's
what?
lame.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't even do that. Don't even keep it pimping. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that because you don't have a pimp bone in your motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? But just keep it. You know, just try to keep it very gentleman, man. Just be who you know God called you to be, and that's not somebody that's up in their emotions. You know what I mean? Because that's not somebody that's dealing with anger. If you got anger going on, my dude, just go get yourself fixed. Go get yourself checked out. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Yeah, like go like whoever buddy is need to get himself checked out. And to the fellas that was there, maybe you know, dude, you gonna have to reach out to him and let him know that that wasn't right. Nah, man, that wasn't cool, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I know you were scared to sit up there and do that then, but you know, bro, like it's just not a man of you to sit up there and carry on. You know exactly who that was, and you just gonna just let that shit ride. Like, nah, bro, that wasn't cool. You know that wasn't cool at all. It wasn't. There's no telling what she said that provoked this. I don't think it was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Can I get your number? No. And then he just threw a brick. I really don't see. I don't. I'm sorry, but I just don't see it happening like that. I think it was some other words, you know, that was thrown um and things like that and I feel like it escalated. But I don't know.
It's in Houston, right?
This transpired in Houston, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. These niggas in Houston, they is like that, bro. Like they weird as hell, and that's
Yeah.
not even. That's just coming from women that I know and that I talk to. They always
Okay.
have situations dealing with weird niggas. Like in Houston, they be on that type of uh, they be on that type of time, bro. Like, yeah, you gonna fuck
Yeah.
with me or either you gonna fuck with me or I'm gonna fuck you up type shit.
That shit crazy. And what I will say about Houston, because I know it's a lot of y'all from Houston that's listening, and what I know Houston for is for it to be a lot of players. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys that don't govern themselves with that type of emotionalism. You know what I'm saying? I do know it's a whole lot of guys, whole lot of cats out there in that Houston that's very smooth and they can take rejection. You know what I'm saying? Because they understand that it's plenty women out there. So I can't put this on the entire population of the males in Houston. You know what I'm saying? But I will say that I have heard some stories of guys, getting out of line out there in that Houston. But I will say that this has happened all over. You know what I'm saying? And I need to a lot of you ladies to let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what area are you in where you've rejected a guy and he sat up there and hit you with that emotionalism? You know what I'm saying? What state you in? You know what I mean? Um, But yeah, man, this shit doesn't look good for her to be out there in that Houston. And that's the it don't look good on Houston, but I know that this shit is going on damn near everywhere. Facts. I know there's a lot of emotional ass dudes, what I'm saying, that be doing shit like this, very aggressive with trying to get the number, very aggressive on your approach. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of you niggas that's like this. Facts, bro. But I'm not gonna drag it. You know what I'm saying? 35 minutes in, what I will say is, soon as I get that, her GoFundMe or a way to sit up there, and be a blessing to her. I am going to add that to the description of this video. That way, you guys can sit up there and be a blessing to her. You know, that is what I'm gonna do. So be sure to keep kind of coming and checking in with us. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hit the like button as well. But hit that damn subscribe button. That way you can keep on coming in, checking in, seeing if that link is in the description of this video, because I am gonna leave it there along with what I'm saying, my cash app. What I mean, YP cash app is gonna be up in there as well. What I mean, to anybody that want to sit up there, what I mean, and be a blessing to us. But I'm not gonna, hold y'all too much longer, man. I feel like we didn't really tapped in on it, long enough. Uh, this is just a crazy topic. It's a crazy subject. I don't think that this was supposed to transpire. You guys got to get better. Again, come to my damn Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that in the description of this video to you fellas, man. That maybe you just need some of that game. You know what I'm saying? I will give you the information, bro, on how to go about getting at a woman. You know what I mean? On an effective level, because a lot of y'all be going wrong. Like, you going all the way wrong. Again, niggas is following y'all, following her all in the store. You know what I'm saying? You didn't gave her you asking her for her number, but you haven't given her a reason, to even want your, well, you haven't said anything. All you said was that she was fine, and that is she single, and can you get her number? Like, what? Goddamn, like, nigga, who the hell is you? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga, the fuck. But anyway, man, is there anything you want to say to the people, YP, before I get up out of here?
I mean, you be coming with that. The niggas, I mean, you ever pretty much just said it all, dog. These niggas who doing shit like that is lame, dog. At least, you know what I'm saying. Just keep it moving, bro. I mean, just cause you said what's up to her, and she's supposed to give you your number. That shit. I mean, I don't feel how you. I mean, shit. You ain't even give her no money. I show
Man,
her you ain't even give her no money. You ain't got a trick, but you ain't even show her nothing. Like, nigga, these women these days, bro, they don't really be entertained by money. Cause I mean, to keep it G, most of the women these days is making more money than niggas. So, like,
it's sad.
keep it G, bro. Like, this society we live in, they got better jobs. But like, nigga, you think just cause you said, "Hey, yo, what's up, shorty?" She just supposed to give you your number, bro.
Nah,
Like,
man, y'all gotta
that
y'all
shit
gotta
don't
come
work
better.
like that.
No, it don't
You
work
didn't
like
ask
that,
Shorty
brother.
to, you didn't even ask, like, hey, let me take you on a date, or, we can go, like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bro, hit this link, man. I put the link in the comment section. As soon as you hit that link that's in that comment section, bro, you're gonna be able to come right on to this live. You keep saying add me, add me. I didn't put the link in the comment section, brother. I'm gonna go
Nah,
ahead and try this one more time.
I think he in there.
I don't see him. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me get him in then. Add him to the thing, bro.
Oh, man, hold up. He on here.
What's going on, brethren? How y'all doing?
We can't hear him.
Hello?
I can hear him, bro. You can hear him?
Hold on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you on one side. I feel like women need to be strapped. Um,
No, for real.
Nah, for real.
and maybe even like some kind of women's law, that gives women the extra protection when dealing with men. But it was a very unfortunate situation, and I feel like the police should, be up on it. If nobody was trying to, retaliate in that manner, then I feel like maybe they responded like um, a scary person. So maybe they should have been scary trying to take pictures of the license plate or something of
Right.
that nature.
Right.
Do y'all what information do y'all have? Like, does the cop did she speak about calling the cops?
She didn't say anything about calling the cops at all. I do know that she ended up making her way to the hospital, but that was just about it. Like it says nothing about her, making a police report. She says that pretty much the guy's not going to get caught because you know what I mean. I'm
Yeah,
guessing it's just one of them situations where there's just no cameras. Then nobody do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna say that was John. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
it's just it's up in the air. Like it's
Yeah, it's a very touchy, it's a touchy subject, because if it's all of those people, then somebody saw something, and if they were scared of him, maybe this guy has a known background and they have a reason to be scared of him.
right. Wait,
But it's we can't have our black women out there. I feel like there should be some, which the internet amazes us, or not amazes us. The internet does their job every time when it comes to figuring out who people is, but there should be some kind of task force of people going out there to see who those guys were in the background and putting them guys on blast.
yeah, I
yeah.
agree. I agree.
But
Yeah, for sure, man.
as
I
far
agree with that.
as far as like men being faced with rejection, I feel like this is a great thing, or not this is a great example of what not to do, but it
Facts,
is a deeper expression of an underlying issue that is going on in America, when the gentleman cannot control himself and he acts irrational.
facts.
Right.
Facts.
I mean, I
Shit,
agree, man. You can He coming in, he spitting now.
I'm in there here spit, but now like I mean these type of situations, these shits happen all the time. This shit just happened to get caught on camera and shit like that.
was
That's how
was
sad it is.
was the actual video of her getting hit on the head on camera?
That I have not seen. I
Nah, I
have
ain't
not.
see that.
And that's what I don't think that anybody like recorded it or anything like that. I just don't.
I'm sure somebody has it. Well, it's on one side, as far as us coming together in our communities. I feel like people don't really, question what it looks like. And on one side, we can say it's by design, but on the other side, at the same time, we put in the being on social media, we could make something happen. So, he said that this kind of stuff happens all the time. So that means that we need to be doing something all the time, and not necessarily saying we, although we could do something, but just our people in general. It's like once our women start not being safe, then we really got to kind of step up.
No, for real, I agree. I agree.
But
But
how do we do that though?
that's the thing, man. I don't know because this shit is happening so it happens at awkward times. Like there's a female right now that's getting hit on by somebody that she just don't want to be getting hit on right goddamn now. You know what I mean? There's a guy right now as we speak, what I mean, that just called a female, fat or ugly or, this, that, and the third, all because she was just like, boy, no, like,
Yeah,
So the only thing we could do is try to offer a solution to the individuals that are honest enough to say, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm guilty of like feeling the type of way, whenever I get rejected. You know what I'm saying? And if you one of them type of males, then you need to sit up there and tap in with a brother like myself, someone such as yourself, so that they can, get some information on how to go about talking to women because you might have an effective approach. You know what I mean? You might, hey man, you might really have a way, what I'm saying, with the ladies, or you might be able to, tell this young man how to sit up there, hey, and go with the rejection. Like, brother, man, one thing about getting at women, you know what I mean, and trying to get at a woman, and things like that, bro, it's gonna come with rejection. Maybe, and that's just one of them things. And maybe these guys just ain't never been told that. A lot of these fellas ain't they didn't even grow up with a father. They didn't even have, you know, no real men, no real solid role models, nobody to really look up to, nobody that really sat down and gave them no game. So all they know is how to emotionally react. But
Yeah.
you know,
With you saying that, that was one of the points that could have made a bigger difference in my life. If I had my father there, because throughout my life, I place a value in the things that I would get rewarded for, but in the grand scheme of things, I was emulating different men.
right,
You might be a football coach, it might be a teacher, it might be somebody that's outside the household,
right,
and it's hard to kind of truly embody it when it's like when you got a root. You feel me? It's like when you got a root. It's like when you come from a tree and you're a root, you still connected to it. Then it's like
facts,
you are one, and once you ripen and you separate, that's a little bit different. But it's almost like you being watered, and it's like you separate from the root, and it's like you got to kind of just grow everything without the root no more. Like when you don't got your dad.
facts. No,
Yeah.
I definitely understand.
I ain't gonna
Uh,
hold you. This shit gonna sound cliche, but I also think like the music.
oh, for sure, for sure.
I think that shit, the music. I don't
Yeah,
think it's
yeah.
like no. I wouldn't say it's so much as no conspiracy, as so much as just what the fuck really going on. I know
Right.
y'all seen they clone Tyrone.
Nah, bro, I'm not familiar with it.
You
Nah, I
ain't
ain't
seen
wa-
that?
I've been seeing the
Uh,
memes, but I ain't watched that joint yet.
Man, that shit crazy. Y'all don't watch TV?
Shit, not
I
really.
ain't,
Hey, y'all hit that
I ain't
like
got
button.
Netflix, bro. I
Everybody been watching
kept
country.
them all. They kept taking money out of my shit when I already paid for the month.
What you
But
got to say about this situation, Q?
Yo, what's up? Thanks for having me.
Oh
You know,
man, yeah, blessings.
yeah, blessings, man. This situation is tragic. Like, I don't know who said it, but I'm pretty sure someone in the panel who was like, this happens basically all the time. When I was growing up, I just thought it was like happened like 3 times in a month, but this happens basically like almost every day. In
Facts.
this stage of time, bro, a lot of men or boys, as I like to call them,
There we go.
they don't know how to control their anger. They don't know how to control their responses. They're a lot of men today are just very feminine, and they respond with that energy with femininity to another woman.
Facts.
Not knowing that, well, one, physically, you can easily dominate a woman. I don't care how tall, how big she is, whatever. And it just goes off of pure utter jealousy or whatever. And that man should be in jail, bro. You have no right to grab a break and hit a woman, bro. That's just out the ordinary. You can't just easily take no for an answer.
Man,
And and like I said before, I seen the video when she got hit. Not the video when she got hit, but she was in the middle of the streets.
yeah, yeah.
And I seen like there was about 11 guys there. Listen, I got you guys also understand this too, right? I don't. I think the guy should have paused, probably done something, but you got to understand this. And I know we on the screens right now, and some people in the comments may be like, "Oh, them guys should have done something." Okay, but understand this though. I remember there's a video out there. It was a couple years ago. It was some girls, they were trying to get some gas, but pimps were harassing this woman.
I know exactly which video you're talking about.
Yeah, and it was about 11 guys, and I know it was about 11, and this situation was just one guy. But let's just say if a guy stood up and became a man and tried to defend that woman, what you guys, those guys, those pimps who have a mindset like a child, are gonna respond like a child. They're gonna get mad and heated, and they might want to smack you up or probably possibly even kill you. You know what I
These are
mean?
facts. These are facts.
Yeah. And I know it's one guy, and it was just a bunch of like 12 other guys, but probably they were in fear that guy may retaliate on them or something. But
Yeah,
but still at the same time, when I wasn't there. We don't know the full situation, but at the same time, bro, this should not happen to a woman at all, man. Point blank, period, bro.
point
No
blank,
excuses
period.
to it. Nothing against it, you know. And I hope they find the guy, man, and he get what he deserved, bro. Hands down, man.
Man, I agree. I agree, bro. I
Facts.
definitely agree with that, man. Yeah, you came through, man, with it, man. Came
Yeah,
through with it, man.
you guys did too, man. You guys.
Hey, appreciate you.
with with
Uh,
with that situation that happened at the gas station, you were saying it was what? How many pimps was it? It was
Well,
just
it was
one.
about 7 or 8 deep, and they were calling the woman like a B word. They were like, "Yeah, I can get you right. I can get you money. I can get you a new person. All that." I think the video's on YouTube. You can just pull it up
oh
and we
yeah,
can
for
put it on the
sure.
screen. So yeah,
Oh yeah, man. I know exactly. Uh, you know which video you talking about.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it was crazy. Yep.
yeah.
That woman that was swarmed by pimps. I remember. And I'm not gonna lie. And this is just cause just for the pimping. Because I know that there's gonna be some peas. I mean, that's gonna be sitting up there listening to this. Uh, that's just one of the things that they do. Whenever they are at them stores and stuff, and a lot of these females be wanting that. They be wanting that attention. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say that was that particular situation that she was looking for attention or anything like that. And I'm not trying to justify them, doing that. You know what I'm saying? But they do have like a no touch type of little policy, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll do all of this talking, but they're not gonna touch. And that's like I said, that's not to justify it, but I understand, what the P's was doing during that video. But they were like dogs, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
going,
yeah.
what I mean, after that particular female, and that was too that was, in my opinion, that was not pimpish at all. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to sit up there and be, I mean, it was like he said, the brother said it was like about 11 of them, what I'm saying, on one female. You know what I mean? There has to be somebody with class, what I mean, somebody with some motherfucking me, with some style, what I mean, with some type of, come
In the
on now.
middle
You
of the
know what I
night,
mean?
man.
Like there gotta be somebody like, bro, I ain't finna get into all that. It's like a million wolves on this motherfucking sheep, nigga. You tripping. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
It's plenty more sheep out here, my brother. But
Hmm.
Yeah.
I know exactly which video you're talking about. I try to,
It's for
look
the
it up.
streets.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah, man.
just, I mean, my last thing is just like, it's always got to be, as black women that go through this. Like, it's just terrible, bro. And the fact
See,
that you got black women that, that stay in apartments or, they stay by themselves, like, they can't even go outside, go to the store like they normally do without some weirdo ass neighbor, trying to hit on them when they outside. It's just, and then
yeah,
that's where they stay at. This they house. They supposed to be comfortable, and they can't even be comfortable going outside or where they stay because you got niggas like
Exactly.
this that just,
And I feel like, yeah, go. My fault, bro.
nah, you good, you good. You got folks like that. It's just weird, bro. It's just society. Just like bro said, you don't want to be cliche and say it's music, but I mean a lot of people listen to music, and a lot of these niggas in the music they be, you know what they talk about. I ain't gonna hold you and just say like, oh no, I don't vibe, I don't listen to that music. I listen to it, but I still got my own perspective on how I'm supposed to treat a woman and whatnot, what's right and what's wrong. But
right, right.
I do see what Q was saying. Like, we don't know what's going on with them dudes in the back. So, we can't say everything, but I mean, cause you can be a hero and then, people done been, it's been black men that been heroes and then got shot. So
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
died before. So I feel it at the same time, but if it's 11 dudes, bro, and this one nigga out here just beating on this woman, bro, like at some point it gotta stop, bro. Somebody gotta just be like, "Yo, come on, man."
Well,
Yeah,
the thing with black men is, currently the African American has no creed. We have
Yeah,
no creed, and our culture isn't one of our own origin. It's all inherited things that was sold to us.
yeah,
And when we speak about the music, we got to think about what relation does the music have in our life. Okay, when you go to the church, they got music.
Agreed.
They got music
But
at the mosque. They got music in the Native Americans. It's a spiritual relationship. When you doing the music, you can feel it. What are
yeah,
we?
that's
You
that's
know,
a
we
video right there.
No, hold on.
And they were crowding around her too. Look, you can see. Look. Yeah, that's her right there. Yeah.
Oh, the bitch made it through. She made it through. She broke through the barrier. Hold on, ho. It's some pressure being applied around here. It's some real pimping though, bitch. Oh, the hoe act like she never been called a bitch before, huh?
Oh, they call the police.
Man, where all that? If you come fuck with me, you ain't gotta worry about gas. He got you already. You know what I'm saying? I
It's
got
either you got to
all
call the
that.
police or start
They
shooting.
blowing
Sadness. You
smoke
know what
all
I'm
on the
saying? That's number
pedestrian.
one, baby. Yeah, number one. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, so obviously I'm a little.
But
That's
yeah,
what
man,
I'm
y'all see
saying.
it,
Can't
man.
even go to the gas
Shout out to
station.
Freeze.
Can't even go to the store. Can't go
Facts.
nowhere.
But
They just
my thing like this,
yeah.
females who live around that area, I feel like they have to be well aware, man.
Right.
Because that's my situation. They have to be well aware, and I understand that a woman can't walk around with a man everywhere,
Yeah.
and in these times, women are somewhat a little bit way more independent now. But you just gotta overall just be aware of your surroundings. Have a weapon. Depending on what state you live in.
Yeah,
I
man.
think that's just the best option, really.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I
Yes.
do believe that to the ladies that are currently listening, take heed to what Q is saying. A weapon is most definitely needed. Some of y'all need to get like
Yeah.
Charleston
Not
White
not
and
no
have
pepper
some of this.
spray. Yeah, probably bring pepper spray, but you need all of it. Pepper spray, a
Pepper
knife, a
spray,
gun.
all
Yeah,
that.
Man, y'all get that same pepper spray that Charleston White got. And I swear to God, y'all gonna be good.
yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
gonna be good, man. Wouldn't have no bricks would have got thrown. He wouldn't even been able to see no damn brick. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Take heed to situations like this so that you can prepare yourself. I mean, come on, man. I'm not hoping that this is gonna transpire to no female out there. But you just never know. A lot of these guys be aggressive. They will literally follow your ass, what I mean,
Man.
all around the store on some aggressive shit. So you single? Like, what's up? Like, shit, what you trying to do? Like, shit, you single? Shit,
Yeah.
I'm single. Shit,
Facts.
yeah, that type of energy. Like, nigga, if you don't get your motherfucking meat crusty ass on, you know what I mean? Like,
Like,
yeah,
bro,
man,
just if you can't take rejection, bro, just shoot your shot in the DMs or
facts,
get on them little
something,
dating
man.
apps or something. Cause you this yeah, that just do something, bro. Cause at least on the dating app, they gonna clown you, block you. They might take a screenshot of you and put you on, be like, look what this nigga just said.
Facts. I see
But come
that all
on,
day
man.
long too.
Yeah, like
I see
if you
that all
can't
day.
take rejection, bro, don't do that shit in person, bro, because you just hurting the community, bro. And we can't. It's too much going on with our black women.
Way too much, man. Crazy, man.
Yeah. My thing is like my thing
Yo,
is
this man.
yeah, my thing is like, I mean, we gotta be honest though. If we beat up a guy who's gonna jump in the freaking boat, what was it? What was that? I forgot where it was, but
Was it Houston?
Houston, yeah, the guy he was getting jumped by a couple white guys. You know, it was like 3 against 1, 5 against 1, and then we just all came together. One guy swam. He swam, man.
Oh, you
Oh, you
talking
talking
about
about that
that
Alabama?
Alabama
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Tea
yes. The guy
Party?
swam, and he said black people can't swim. That guy was swimming. He took over there
Facts.
and helped that man out, the black
They
man out.
called him C Murder.
Yeah,
Oh,
you funny
okay.
boy.
Yeah, yeah. They was
Yeah.
calling him C Murder, man.
I
After
mean, I mean,
that.
I mean, for like, I feel like, look, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a decent number right there, man. So
They could have did something. I mean,
yeah,
Yeah,
but you just never know what. I mean, that
agree.
brother was angry. But like I was saying, I just want to get y'all's perspective on this. Do y'all think that it was as simple as he went up to her? You know what I'm saying? He approached her like, hey, what I'm saying, how you doing? Baby, what I mean, you fine as hell. What I mean, is there any way that I could get your number? And she said no. And then he just picked up a brick and just threw it at her. Do y'all think it went down like that? Or do y'all think that there were some words exchanged, what I'm saying, for
man.
him to sit up there and emotionally react the way that he did?
I'm gonna
It
keep it G,
depends.
dog. I think.
Depends.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh no, go ahead, go ahead. No, no.
Nah, go ahead, my boy.
All
Go
right,
ahead, my
all
boy.
right. I think possibly it could have. Possibly she just denied him, and then he was talking to smack like, "Oh, come on, what you mean? You got boy, blah blah blah," and she was just like, she denied him again, possibly, and then it escalated from there. He was like, "Well, f you, whatever, whatever," and
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
he went up to her, and then that's when the situation happened when he hit her with. He probably was beating on her, and then he picked up a brick and then just whacked her with the brick. You know,
Okay.
she that what I think. She probably did say something too to defame his manhood or something
yeah,
like
Right.
that towards that. But yeah, that what I think happened.
Okay. What you think
yeah.
happened, YP?
Man, I ain't no detective, but I do know weird niggas, and I know their behaviors. So, like I do believe that. Only thing I would say is it ain't no fault to her, cause none of this is her fault. She don't deserve none of this. But
Right.
the only thing I could say is maybe they was in the club and he was one of them niggas that it obviously feel like he don't have no type of riz. So maybe he was buying her and her homegirl drinks or some shit. So at that point he felt like, oh yeah, I've been buying you drinks all night when I'm finna get the number, you know what I'm talking about? And she was
Right.
like, nah, nigga, I don't want your number. Cause
Okay.
you can buy somebody women drinks all night, bro. That don't mean she gotta give you your numbers. You just buy her
Facts.
drinks. I guess you felt like being nice, so you was tricking that day. Like,
Right.
bro,
Right.
they don't owe you nothing, bro.
Well,
Like,
she said that it was a situation where she was just trying to get something to eat, and and this transpired. What I really think happened was I really believe that he was a little aggressive with it, and I think that she let him know that he was like damn, like you all over here, whoop de whoop, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And I feel like that escalated in some way because she does come off as a very cool, calm type of woman, but she also come off as like she can get loud now. And I don't know, man. She was like, "Fuck all y'all niggas," and you know what I'm saying. I just don't know how this shit played out, man. For the brick to get, like, damn, she said no to the number, and then you just got a brick and just threw it. Like, yeah, nigga, you crazy as hell. Not
yeah,
saying that whatever, not saying that, her getting loud and shit like that is a good enough reason for him to pick
yeah.
up a brick. That's not what I'm saying either. I don't want y'all to get this shit fucked up. But I just want to know, what I'm saying, what y'all think about that. Y'all get in the comment section as
I,
well
I,
and,
I,
and
per-
let me know.
I personally think it was two things. Either the gentleman was intoxicated throughout this ordeal,
Mhm.
because of when she said that he was standing there with the brick, in the brick gesture about to hit her. So I
Right.
think that he was intoxicated or a sociopath and just a truly evil person. Because if he was sober, he would have to be a very, very like low evil person.
Man, I'm
Like
trying to
how could
tell
you
you.
do that sober?
Yeah,
You
I'm
know.
pretty sure he was grabbing on her too before he hit her with that brick.
Brick in front of so many men. It was like, what you gonna do? And I told all these men, like, yo, why this man got a brick on my face? And he's holding a brick, and all these is watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and then they're all just watching. And they let that get in the car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
That's crazy. So,
Yeah, yeah, you could tell she not from Houston too. She sound like she from up north.
she sounds like she's from that New York for sure, for sure. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie to
because
you. She really does.
New York women, they say that
That
well,
yo.
New York women got their yo, but the way they talk, like
Yeah.
They said her
they
I'm
friend
just
was.
trying to take
aggressive,
my friend out from 5 years ago.
but she
Like
wasn't
literally
getting
spending my
aggressive
whole
like
money, not
that.
bothering
You gotta be
nobody. Like
smart,
what
bro.
the fuck kind of shit is this? I'm in the parking lot just trying to buy some food, and like I'm literally like, why is this busting up on me like this?
Why is he
And I'm
busting
looking
up
at
on me
all these.
like this?
They literally let this
Yeah,
do
she
all
said
of this.
Boston. Yeah, she from New
They
York,
let
dog.
like really like do all of that.
So, she's like, why is this nigga busting up on me like that? That's what she said. And I just feel like she asked him that question. And I feel like it kind of went, I don't know. I don't know, man. But
Yeah,
prayers to her, though.
she got on his ass in front of them niggas, and then he got mad and did that emotional ass reaction.
Facts. That a lot of y'all niggas be doing. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. It's a lot that be doing that, and niggas need help around this motherfucker, man. Y'all hit that like button though, hit that damn subscribe button as well. To the brothers, you know what I'm saying, that sat up there, man, and came on the channel. We really appreciate you guys. Q, is there you want to leave your information, man? That way if anybody want to sit up there, you know what I mean, and and find you. You know, maybe they want to subscribe to what you got going on, man. You want to shout anything out before we get up out of here?
Oh no, I don't got no YouTube channel, nothing. I'm just anonymous, man. I just come here just
All
spread
right.
my word, and I really thank you for letting me come up here and just say what I need to say, man.
Oh
Nah, I
man,
appreciate you,
blessings,
my brother. Appreciate you,
blessings,
my
man.
brother.
Hey,
Bless
be
man.
sure to sit up there, man, and subscribe to the channel, Q, man.
Oh no doubt.
Hopefully we'll have you on here a lot, man, so that the people can, see you a lot on here. You know what I mean?
Oh
So
yeah, no
yeah,
doubt.
man, for sure, man. But yeah, man, you stay up. Um, to everybody, man, in the chat, you know what I mean? Y'all be sure, like I said, man, hit that damn like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Shit. Prayers for this queen though. You know what I mean? Prayers for the queen though. All right. And shit. If ain't nothing else, man, we out.